A man studied until midnight every day to rank first in his class. He completely burned himself out from overstudying. He had heavy dark circles around his eyes. His teacher was very concerned about his health. Tim just gave a faint smile. Tim felt his body giving out right after class ended. He was just about to collapse onto the floor. The top student Hannah actually passed out before he did. He instantly had a complete mental breakdown. All the classmates crowded around Hannah. Tim was furious that he was in second place even when fainting. She would often just grab a banana and leave the cafeteria. Tim was completely unwilling to accept defeat. He quickly put down his own food tray. Tim decided he wouldn't eat anything at all today. He even threw away the banana in his hand. Tim stayed up late studying that night. He was so exhausted that he could barely walk. Hannah was still studying hard at that very moment. She didn't even notice Tim walking right past her. Tim felt anxious and wanted to scare her. He slowly stuck his head right in front of her face. Hannah was definitely startled by him. Tim pointed straight at his own eyes. He wanted to show that he would always be watching her. They were both sent to the school nurse for overwork. Tim started checking on Hannah after he woke up, but Hannah suddenly pulled out her notebooks to continue studying. She didn't want to pay any attention to Tim at all. Tim thought this girl was absolutely crazy. He then turned his head and went right back to sleep. Tim woke up again a little while later. He noticed that Hannah had already left the room. Their teacher walked over right at that moment. The teacher said Hannah had left early to catch a lecture. Tim was totally stunned when he heard the news. He felt that Hannah was the most annoying type of person. The two unexpectedly ran into each other years later. Tim and Hannah hugged and comforted each other. Tim deeply regretted the previous night after waking up the next day. He kicked things randomly to vent his frustration. Hannah felt super awkward when she saw Tim walk out. She immediately ducked behind a car, but that car suddenly drove off. The two had no choice but to awkwardly greet each other. The atmosphere around them got completely quiet again. Hannah explained that last night happened because they were drunk. She hoped neither of them would mind it too much. They agreed to drink less and keep their distance from now on. But they broke that promise almost immediately. An unexpected accident resulted in Tim moving right into Hannah's house.